Cops confront suspicious man carrying knife at 4 a.m. What happens next leaves them shocked. The night before his very first day as a mover for Bellhop's moving company, 20-year-old Walter Carr, who lived in an apartment in Homewood, Alabama, faced a nightmare. His car broke down, and with no ride, he was stranded nearly 20 miles from the job site in Pelham. He tried calling friends, but nobody answered, and since Walter wasn't about to miss his first day, he made a decision most wouldn't even consider. He would walk. As the route was estimated to take 7 hours according to his mapping, he began preparing. After a quick nap and a meal of bologna and eggs at midnight, he set out with only a few essentials: his wallet, phone, keys, chewing gum, and protection in the form of a baseball and a kitchen knife, and started walking through the dark, humid Alabama night. Hours later, just as he had anticipated, he spotted a stray dog. He tossed the ball, making the dog chase it, and kept moving. By 4 a.m., he had reached Pelham, stopping briefly in a bank parking lot to rest until the bright lights of several police cruisers appeared, pulling over to make sure he wasn't a threat. Inside were Pelham officers Mark Knighton, Clint Rhodes, and Carl Perkinson, and after they listened to his story, they were astonished. They immediately bought him breakfast, gave him lunch for later, and drove him part way, dropping him at a nearby church, saying they'd come back later to give him a ride the rest of the way. But Walter, worried about being late even though his legs were burning in pain, set off again. When the officers returned and saw Walter was already gone, they immediately called nearby officer Scott Duffy, who was just starting his shift, to check on him. Duffy soon found him and drove him the final miles to the home he was scheduled to help pack. When they arrived and Duffy explained Walter's journey to homeowner Jenny Lamy, she was stunned, then offered him a bed to rest first, but Walter refused. Instead, he got straight to work before the rest of the moving crew arrived, even chatting with them and smiling as he worked tirelessly all day. His humility really caught everyone off guard, especially Jenny. So that evening, she shared the story on Facebook and set up a GoFundMe to help him fix his car. To her surprise, it went viral, inspiring thousands, and within days, donations poured in, more than $90,000. When the story reached Bellhop's CEO Luke Markland, he had another idea. Under the guise of meeting for coffee, Markland didn't just shake Walter's hand. He handed him the keys to his own barely driven 2014 Ford Escape. Speechless and choking back tears, Walter managed to say only, "Seriously?" before hugging and thanking him. Walter's journey wasn't just about getting to work. It became a reminder that grit, kindness, and heart can turn the toughest road into a life-changing one.